helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure that bell notification is lit. Let's make sure that we're live everywhere we need to be live. Let's give a big shout out to the Venetian and I mean the whole Bitcoin conference and everything. It was extra bullish. I mean, it doesn't get any more bullish than this, fam. Honestly, this is what we're going to be talking about. We'll be talking about XPX, of course, how things are going great, space after space. We're going to talk about BTC. You know, of course, that's what we like to do. Let's make sure that we're live. Let's make sure that we got a lot of people turning up. So if you guys can share these links, get everybody to pull up, that'd be greatly appreciated, fam. So let's go ahead and get this open. Make sure that I'm also seen. Okay, right here. Welcome in, fam. We got less screens, so it's a little bit harder to navigate, but welcome in. We got ourselves a nice early stream, about 8 a.m. right now in Las Vegas. So I appreciate you guys all tuning in to the Rico Moneybag Show. That's what we're doing. Yes. It's a really early show. I know a lot of people aren't usually ready for that, but let's talk about what's going on. We didn't see too much of a price pump. If anything, we saw the prices come down. Does that mean everything's over? Does it mean it's done? No, I think people having expectations of certain things is why they are robbed of the moment. I mean, time and time again, I'm continuously not only talking about crypto, but I'm also talking about like, hey, don't rob yourself of the moment. Like this is gonna happen regardless. You know, having expectations and stuff like that. Like I know how people felt about the BTC conference, and now they're seeing the prices of BTC at what 106,000, 107,000, and they want to go womp. I'm letting you guys know this thing is programmed. It is 100% programmed. The success of not only cryptocurrency and everything like that, but really XPX, your favorite projects. What's up, Rolandro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? But yes, I think a lot of people, what happens is, I don't even think I know, is expectation. Expectation is a thief, man. I mean, it's a thief in the night. It will come sneak in and rob you. And you could see that, right? You could see the sentiment in the market. You're gonna rob yourself of this when you see, you know, BTC at 106,000. You're going to sleep and you're waking up, and BTC's over 100K no matter what. You got to ask yourself, man, I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good spot. We got Soul Control pulling up as well, shilling his project on the stream. Welcome in. Definitely tap in with me, bro. Soul Control. If you guys are trying to, be featured on the show, if you guys trying to get up on the tickers up there, if you guys want some extra exposure, if you guys want to pump, like you guys see, we make things do on the channel. But for sure, we got 9 people pulling up. If you guys want to, go ahead and share the link, repost this. It'll go a long way. We definitely want to get these numbers up. But Rolandro, we got to tell the people, man. People have expectations nonstop. They want to they're robbing themselves of the moment, right? They're like, hey, I'm not satisfied. Man, I wanted it to go higher. I thought, I thought JD Vance was going to pump the chart. I thought Michael Saylor was going to pump the chart. Keep thinking, keep doing that. And what's going to happen is you keep waiting on the sidelines and not, grabbing a position. You keep waiting for some kind of magic number or something like that. The time is now. That's as simple as it gets. Is it going to happen tomorrow, everything that you want? No, nothing does. When you plant the seed, do you get your strawberries the very next day? No, stop thinking like that. You're robbing yourself of the moment that you're in right now. What else we got? We got what's up? The Jerry family pulling up again. There we go. 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 We got the Jerry fam. You said to Shill, so just sharing. Do that, man. That's what it's there for. Yeah. Yeah, do that. If you want more, let me know. If you don't, then just do that. Simple as that. That's how it goes. It's really that simple. It's not that hard. The name of the show is Show Me Your Gems. So shill it. If you're done shilling, you don't want to stay, don't stay. Have you seen Jerry lately? I love Jerry, man. I've been seeing you guys everywhere. I think I don't know if people know, man, but I'm tapped in. How many times have I give you guys a play super early? But I know like we got like microwave brains these days where like people literally forget. I mean, at least even this first part of the year or whatever, I didn't gave you guys plays way before some of the bigger influencers because I'm not a big influencer. I mean, you guys have your influencers that you guys love that are the real big ones and stuff. But how many times have I given you guys the play way before everybody's calling it. Way before everybody's calling it. You know, usually I'll be honest with you guys. Once I see the big ones start calling it after me, I take a little bit of profits. I'll be honest with you guys because I already know what comes after that. So I mean, time and time again, the track record's there. I mean, the videos are there. You can't fake posting, you know, over 3,300 videos and not have it there. So, I mean, there's been plays on the base chain, there've been plays on the ETH chain, and I've brought them to you guys way before anybody talked about them. And to me, honestly, I know once the bigger influencers come, I know how they move and stuff. So I'll literally take, you know, especially when it comes to meme coins, I'll take a profit right off the table because I know how they roll. I know how they roll. They got a different level of cutthroat than I don't think people understand. But this is what we do. We do cryptocurrency. I'm getting you guys in early. If it's Jerry the Turtle, I mean super early. I mean just go check the receipts. Go check them. Go check them. They're all there. They're all there. We got 22 people pulling up on a super early stream. It's 8 a.m. Las Vegas, baby. But let's start off right here. Those who can pull up, pull up. Those who can't pull up, don't pull up. Those who are listening anonymously and don't want to say nothing in the chat, listen anonymously. You know, I can't even say it right now because I'm moving so fast. Looking at another play that I'm about to call early for you guys. Maybe we'll call it super early if you guys like. I know they're watching, that's for sure. We got a couple plays that are watching 100%. All right, so let's start off right here. Are you planning to drop videos just for Jerry? Yes, I told you guys. We're going to do it when we get back to the studio. I'm still on staycation. I'm still at the hotel. I'm still at the Venetian. Yes, you guys will get a video when I get back, man. Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. There's a couple videos that I want to do. I want to do you know, dedicated video for the merch store. I want to do a dedicated video for XPX. There's a bunch of dedicated videos that we're gonna do, but we're on a staycation. Get your money up. That's what we're doing. Been watching conference for sure. The conference has been today was yesterday or basically today was the last day and stuff. It was absolutely fire. I mean, you know, we saw XPX go from 500 some K all the way up to 800 and something K. Some people asking what's the alpha. The alpha is that the chart's no longer going down and the chart's going up. That's good alpha to me. That is the alpha. The alpha is that your project is relevant, that your project is going to Bitcoin conferences, that your project is shaking hands, making connections, that your project broke a downtrend when most can't do that. That is the alpha. The alpha is that we're alive. Yeah, enjoy your time and vacation. It's a staycation, man. I live here in vacation. I learned this new term and I like it. I'm gonna start doing these staycations where I actually live in Vegas. I'm still gonna come stay at the hotel and probably book it for a week and just enjoy myself. But here we go, man. We got expectations robbing everybody of, you know, this BTC movement. BTC at $105,385. And people are not that happy, right? Because they want JD Vance to pump the chart. They want, you know, they want Michael Saylor to pump the chart. They want this to pump the chart. So, hey, this thing takes time. You are going to play yourself out of simply this right here. This is the one time that in your life that you've been, everything that I do, I mess up, or every time I'm trying to do something, it doesn't work out. This time right now, you don't got to do anything. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is buy and hold. Buy and hold. Hodl your favorite play. I don't if it's not XPX, it's not XPX. If it's Solana, let it be Solana. I don't care. Make sure that it's something that you can stay locked in. Otherwise, you will play yourself. And I think a lot of people in the space are constantly being played because they haven't found a solid project. They haven't found a solid community. So what they're doing is they're playing the chase game. And then the same thing that has been, check this out. This is how ironic and, we live in a world of hypocrisy because the same way that they got played from some of these Solana rugs, they go and start their own Solana rugs and rug the market. So that's why it's important not to get in this vicious cycle of they rug me, I'm rugging them. We're going to be in spaces. We're going to say GM, 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 and we're going to rug the crap out of everybody because I got rugged. Don't chase that. Do not chase that. Find yourself a solid play. This is the time in your life. All you have to do is find a nice project. It could just be BTC, fam. It doesn't even have to be that far of a DeFi play. What I notice about BTC is they have a community that ETH, that XPX, that FEG, that any project wish they would have. This is a community that has been resilient since 2008. That's why BTC wins. We look at BTC like it's this other thing, but what BTC has is diamond hand holders. There's no dev, there's no team. There is a community diamond handing it and going out to conferences and talking about it, onboarding more people, purple pilling, or I should say, the orange pill people. Are you passing that purple pill around? It's time to purple pill people, get them on XPX. Those who are really going to hold. And I'm going to let you guys know right now. And you guys can tell, I mean, it's only 8 o'clock in the morning, no coffee. I'm coming in hot because I see people with their expectations and literally robbing themselves of the glory of waking up and going to sleep and BTC still over 100K. I warned everybody, hey, it could probably come back down, bounce off of this and go back up. There is also a possibility of it coming down to 96,000, 97,000, coming down to the point of control and then going back up. But whether or not this thing's not programmed to go higher and higher and higher, it is literally coded that way. It is made that way. I'm going to be posting some more videos. I had so much fun at the Bitcoin conference. There was this lady here. I already forgot her name, unfortunately, but she was doing a bunch of charts and breaking down how inflation and how basically this is never going to stop. When it comes to the dollar, the brakes are gone. There's no stopping the train. That's what she was saying. There's no stopping the train as far as the fiat and how it's rigged against you. It's over. You better lock in. And I suggest that you don't rob yourself of the success that is on the table because you have expectations. You want it to happen tomorrow. Well, it's not going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's not going to happen next week. It's not. All of this took years to happen. So we got into this new realm of like, we want things to happen right away, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It takes time. So keep working on your project. Keep growing your community. And also, don't let BTC pull back and there's a small pullback on your chart and now you're all bummed out and you're like, what's going on? What are you doing? What have you done? Show me your track record. Show me what you've done. Right? Okay, not there, right? So BTC 106,000 going to 107,000. Ethereum still at 2,600, fam. The market is still hot. BNB 679. This is just looks like Jerry is ripped for another pump soon. We're about to check it out in just a second. We're gonna bring you guys up right away. We're waiting to get the numbers up. So post this, shill this. We got 33 people. I know it's an earlier stream, but come on. I know there's somebody whining somewhere about BTC going down or they're not happy about this or not. They're never going to be happy. You're never going to be happy. It could all pump tomorrow and you'll cry about something the next day. This is about being locked in and not just about for yourself, but for your family. This is that simple. So look, BTC most likely pull back to right here. We'll see if it rallies back up. Prior resistance, becoming future support, next leg up. If it does not hold, you better be a big boy. It might come down to here. 96,000, you should still be happy because, man, we did this for months on end. We're just going down, 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 down. Now we're going up, 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 up. What goes up must come down. What goes down must go up. What just left is now showing up. What just showed up is now leaving. It happens time and time again. It's like the seasons, right? Life is like the seasons. So right here, nice little pullback. Looking really good. Let's go to Ethereum right away. Let's see where things are at. We got ETH right here looking pretty strong. I'm doing ETH for the Jerry fam and everybody else because, you might want to snatch up some more ETH. How low can ETH go? Well, it could come back to here. It could definitely come back to like $2,300. Especially, the market's like, oh my God, we didn't pump. Michael Saylor talked and it didn't pump. Michael Saylor's still going to be buying more Bitcoin. All these companies are going to keep still buying more Bitcoin. They're going to keep stacking sats like crazy. And you're going to see this little MicroStrategy thing be a way of the future. This whole little MicroStrategy playbook and everything like that is going to be the way of the future. They don't care if BTC goes down this much or goes down this much or whatever's going on. They're going to keep getting it. So maybe you shouldn't care that much that there's a correction on Jerry. There's a correction on your FEG token. There's a correction on your XPX. Is there a solid team? Is there a solid community? Then, hey, market goes up, market goes down. That's what happens. Ethereum right now looking pretty strong, holding 2,600. Hey, I'll keep it honest with you guys. I always will. Could come back down, touch the 50 moving. It could come back down to 2,300. I still think that we're in a bullish trend. Now, BTC could turn this thing right around, of course, right? And start to take it the other way. But for how long? Well, not that long. Won't be that long. We're in the uptrend. But there is and has to be some kind of like bounce. And if you look, we're still in this trend right now. So I think we're going to see this play out right here, this pull back and then go right back up. All right. So let's go ahead. Have you also seen CC Dog coin? It's on a hidden gem. Nope. Have the community pull up, man. Hey, Rico, 105 BTC. It's all over. Thank you, Mr. Roll. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's all over. Excuse me. JD Vance didn't pump the chart, Mr. Mo. It's all over. We got to pack it up. It's all over. All right, let's start off right here with Smart DeFi. Let's have some fun together. I'm looking really good. Let's refresh this. Let's see where we're at with a new day. I mean, 8:08 in the morning, baby. Let's have some fun with the community, with the Smart DeFi community 100%. Where are we at? We got Feg Token 2 or $10.2 million market cap. We got Noma at 439K market cap. We got Volcano at 216 market cap on the BNB chain. They're at 72K on the ETH chain. You got Love Molly at 951K market cap. You got XPX at 852K market cap. You got Baby Feg at 10K market cap. You got Volcano on the base chain at 54K market cap, and a bunch of other ones that I'm not too sure about what they're doing and stuff like that. I like to see active communities. Ideas are not enough without a community behind it, so I'm not too sure of the other ones. Rocks is another one right here, 75K. Let's see. I think this Baby Husky might be a project that has a community. I've been seeing them on X. Yeah, so there's a few plays on here that actually have a community. Right now, Noma Token is doing really good. They're up 38% on the day. I think doing a bunch of things in Kenya. I mean, so you're in Africa and you're interested in RWAs. That's why you have Smart DeFi. You have projects that can reach abroad. I mean, Smart DeFi is not bound by any borders and stuff like that. So shout out to Noma Token sewing it up over there in Kenya for the whole Smart DeFi ecosystem. You know what they got going on over there with RWAs. You got your Feg token right here at $9 million market cap. I think this has to actually. I think this is lagging just a little bit because it's 10.2, and then right here is 9. Let me see. Oh no, it's 10.2 right here. Okay, the price is right. Maybe there's a little lag or something. Nonetheless, consolidation. Everybody goes through this. I mean, everybody has to go through their proving grounds, and right now, Feg Token's doing that with consolidation, man. And there's going to be a moment where we'll be like, hey, remember that? And when that moment happens, I'm be very happy. One thing that I've noticed, I'm not sure if everybody else has, but Feg Token's staking pool has gone up. When I first started noticing, the staking, it was like 32%. It's at 40% now. So they definitely have grown in their staking. I think Noma has like 80%. We have over 70%. What do we got? 75.2, right? Noma has over 80. What that tells you is there's an ecosystem right here with some people that have diamond hands is what's going on. So let's go to the X account. Pull up for your guys' bag. Pull up. We got some nice things coming from BYDFi as well. I'm going to let you guys know all the details on that. Waiting on some more, ink to dry. We're going to say it like that. And but man, the DMs are full. DMs are full. Let's see what else we got right there. Okay, cool. All right, so let's check this out. What's going on with Feg Token? Oh, bullish ape tank right here. This was nice. Make sure you guys don't miss out on this. Look at this stream right here. Over 1,400 views on this stream right here. XPX holding it down for all of Smart DeFi at the Bitcoin conference. That's the latest and greatest, fresh off the press, when it comes on what's going on with Feg Token. And I know that out of nowhere, you guys are going to see that bonding curve pop up. I know they're going to be doing some testing on it, making sure that it's audited, making sure that the upgrade tool is all good to go. This is what we want. So, when you see the team just, quietly doing their thing, you know that it's getting close for that release of that next iteration of Smart DeFi. This was 19 hours ago. Store clerk at Noria is cool. He knows crypto and Feg now. Very nice. Very nice. Word of mouth goes a long way, fam.
Conference, man, so much fun. I couldn't help.
It goes a long way. goes a long way. Word of mouth marketing goes a long way. A lot of people just want to sit on their hands and be like, what are you guys doing now? What are you guys going to do now? What are you guys going to do? And then what are you going to do? And then what are you going to do next? Like, what are you going to do? Right? Right here we got XPX. We're about to delete a zero again. You know, BNB pulls back, he'll pull the price back. But we are looking really good. I mean, definitely turn around. Definitely looking good. I mean, I don't know. I know XPX has to be excited. I mean, we were in a nice little solid downtrend, fam. Let's be honest. And BTC conference, new investors have been coming in way before the BTC conference. You guys think that they just came in right at the beat? That's not how things work. That's not how things work. People have been slowly stepping in. There have been more holders coming in. There's been, I know personally, you know, thousands of dollars that have recently just came in into XPX that are just completely new holders. They're not even associated with Feg token. They're not even associated with like that much of the DeFi space. They just want to support. So we had our all-time high, 2.7. We are turning it right back around. We're in a solid downtrend. A lot of people who lost, you know, conviction, and not just XPX, but all of Smart DeFi. Honestly, I watched the blockchain since this moment right here when this happened. This is not a XPX, oh, you guys messed up. No, if you guys zoom in, if you guys are part of XPX, you see this? This was our pullback. We were starting to turn this thing around. And then this happened. If you're part of XPX, you know what happened right there, right? And then not only did people lose, their conviction or whatever, but they started to just want it to go elsewhere. That's fine. That's why I have it marked at 1.5 right here. When we turn around, is putting this little scenario behind us. And Feg token and the rest of SD has to do the same thing. When you go to Feg token, right here. I mean, let's give the community the target, you know, right here, this moment right here, that moment when we break past this, that is put behind us. That same moment, you know, affected the overall. You go to Mali, you go to anything, it's gonna be there, right? Can we put that behind us? Yes, we're already starting to put it behind us. That's how it is. We got 16.7% burned. So these tokens are getting more and more valuable as it comes, and redistribution has happened. You got 16.7 burn. We're going to be creeping up on 20% burn. And when we break past this right here, this is what we got to do. This wasn't an XPX thing. This was not an XPX thing. So we have to obviously go through this, you know, growing curve. We have to go through, you know, all these motions or whatever. But whether or not, do we stop building? No. Do we stop doing this? No. Chart doesn't always say what the company is doing. I can tell you guys right now, and I told last night in the space, let me see, I'm going to get the number for you guys right now. Let me give you guys the number. $112,000, $112,272 in paid orders. Okay, so XPX is building every single day, and the business side is only going up. I'll show you guys a screenshot later on. Join the XPX TG so you guys can know. Never been more bullish on XPX, 100%. I mean, the company is scaling up nonstop. We went through something that has to shake people out. That's just part of it. Let's go to the X account, and then we're going to bring up Jerry next, because honestly, this community has just been pulling up very, very powerful, very, very strong, and that's what we're going to do. Have you also seen CC Dogecoin? It's a hidden gem. I can't wait for the altcoins to start. That's what people got to understand. Like, we're waiting for the altcoin season to happen. Here we go right here. You guys know we're live. We got Ape Tanks. You guys see this right here? Thank you, the champ, the cyborg, letting me hold the belt. Let's win our belt, XPX, the champion of payments. There's no way we would be at $112,000 and some change, over $16,000 just this month in paid orders if we didn't have a working company. This is all tangible. This is not like, oh, we're going to do this and people are going to get their cards. We're going to have businesses. No, we are here at the Bitcoin conference. We have the cards. They are live. Businesses are adopting XPX. Individuals are adopting XPX. We're not doing 10,000. We didn't do 10,000 paid orders in 10 months. That is the alpha. The alpha is that XPX works, that the pay portal works, that the company's expanding, that there's no way that if we didn't have a real product, there would not be right there on this other laptop I'm looking at, $112,000 in paid orders. That is in less than a year. It's actually less than 9 months. In less than 9 months, we have done that. So that is bullish. That is alpha. That is what we've been doing. A lot of people just have ideas. They have zero tangible, real things. It's all like, we're going to do this, we're going to be doing that. And these people are talking, we are doing it. So to me, that is the alpha. That XPX is a project that is doing it. That is doing it and has been doing it and will continue to do it. It's going to keep doing it time and time again. Time and time again. We got it right here. Big shout out to Dabatola. Man, Dabatola's a real one. Honestly, he called me last night just to check up on me. Like, everybody was doing their side missions, having a whole bunch of fun, all this crazy stuff, having a great time. And just I'm just chilling outside, like, want to go outside, chill in front of the casino, just absorb the vibe and everything like that. As far as everything that's going on with let me see if I can even take a screenshot of that, because I don't know. People don't understand that the alpha of XPX is that the company works and that we got proof of it, right? The proof of work is there. We have a crypto reserve that's there. But yeah, yesterday I wanted to just go outside, enjoy a cigar in front of the casino, just kind of sit on a little stump or whatever, a nice little thing, and just I like to see the hustle and bustle of the city, the movement, people walking this way. When you come from the city and stuff like that, and I've always grown up in like major cities and everything. Usually I'm locked in at home with the Freedom Station, and I don't really do the Vegas thing. You guys see me, I'm streaming all day, I'm working all day, so it's been nice to just kind of break away, after 11 months of just pure grinding nonstop, to just kind of absorb, the environment and everything that's going on. That's the alpha right there. That we're still climbing. The buys are still coming in. That's the alpha. The alpha is that the company that you invested into is working. I don't know any other project that has that many in paid orders. I just don't. And I'm not trying to shun any other project, but I just don't. I just don't. And I'm in spaces every freaking day. I'm doing this every single. I mean, look left and right. There could be merch stores. Their merch store did not do $112,000 in paid order. I know that. I know that. There's not a merch store out there that is doing that, right? Is ours going to do it? 100%. Why? Because we're lucrative when we do things. That's why. So right now, you're seeing XPX at a discount at the price of 99,094 at a 831K market cap with over 2,600 holders on the BNB chain and the FEG pool. And we are scaling up. We're still scaling up. Next coming soon is this. What is this going to do? This A quads? Well, more user base, right? The more users we have, Feg for Life, XPX2, Mr. Mo, that's what helps us go from $112,000 in paid orders, which, yeah, I know we got some millionaires that listen to this show. I know there's some probably $1 million companies out there, but for a homegrown, organically grown, straight from a Freedom Station desk and 2 laptops to get it from the ground up to where it's at now, that's impressive. That is impressive. And you know what? We did that with just homegrown, with BNB not being that hype. Over 10K a month, absolutely amazing. It's cool, bro, because the pay portal started 3 months after the token. Like 3 months after the token, the portal started. And it's only going to get better. This was even a stronger month this month right here for us. So that's one thing that I've noticed, that every month gets stronger and stronger. Why? Because it's like when somebody's trying something out. They're not going to load their car with 150K right out the way, right out the gate. But I've noticed that people start off with their card with $100 or $140, and then they do $200, then they do $1,000. It takes time to build trust. I'm not gonna get, unless I take Mr. Mo to a really fancy dinner or something, then maybe I'll get really lucky, right? But it takes time to build trust, right? It takes time to get to that next level with, even with people, right, or with a company. So this is the next phase, fam. When I get back, I'm gonna do more testing. Our goal is when we hit $1 million in paid orders, when XPX's crypto reserve continues to grow. Fading XPX will be one of the most dangerous things that you could do, because this is a company that even other companies would look at and be impressed. You don't think we're going to have companies knocking on our door talking about, like, man, how many users you guys got? How many of you guys doing this? Like, that's where we're at right now. So next right here with A Quads, if you guys are over here, come to A Quads, make an account. If you guys got an XPX account already, that's cool. But if you're a freelancer out there, I'm doing some shilling for my bro, because we're almost done locking this in. And he even told me last night, he was like, bro, I just enjoy yourself, because he joined the space, and I'm like, hey, Quads, I'm working on it. I'm trying to do this. He was like, bro, just enjoy yourself. Like, the Bitcoin conference is important. That's what I'm doing. So if you guys are a freelancer out there, if you guys are looking for Rico, is that working on the Philippines? Yes, brother. It is working in the Philippines. And I actually, if you know somebody in the Philippines, I actually want to pay somebody's bill in the Philippines using the non KYC part. I'm here for the people, fam. I'm here to hand over. I'm here to provide so much. What am I doing with Aquads? What is Feg for Life XPX? What is Mr. Mo? What is Choking? What is Rico Moneybags? What is David? What is Marlon? We are providing more value to the marketplace so they can provide value back to us. So yes, we are in the Philippines. We might be doing something pretty soon. I'm locking it in. But what's your name? Cuatro? Okay, that's cool. I see how you wrote it. Cuatro, Tribute, Cuatro. Yes, we are doing payments in the Philippines. You guys can get your cards there, and you can also do non KYC payments. And yes, we can do remittance for you guys there as well. Okay, so if it's a bill, if it's a bill company that only wants it in cash because the Philippines, some places are only still accepting cash, that will still be settled in 24 to 48 hours, okay? I know that's going to take off. And eventually will be, the nation's use case for everybody to use it. Right now, this is the next phase for XPX. Handing it over to the freelancers. You see this right here? Have you guys ever heard of Fiverr or Upwork? Where you guys can go there and get freelancers to do work for you? Well, these freelancers get paid $20 in USDC. How the heck is this guy going to spend it? And we're getting closer to the alpha. You know how he's going to spend it? Using our cards, using our non KYC, using our next realm. I'm about to be releasing another round of utility. I don't know if you guys know that, but there's going to be more utility coming out to give these freelancers more options. And a couple of you community members know what I'm talking about. I've given you guys some alpha. You guys are serious investors. And you guys help me in the community. Mr. Mo and Fec for Life XPX2. YouTube being two of them for sure that I let you guys know alpha no matter what, because you guys are absolutely amazing, and you guys, without me even asking, you guys help me. You guys see that I'm going to take this all the way. You guys support this, and that's why it's not because of just me. That's why we're at over $112,000 and stuff, right? And we're going to keep growing. We're going to hit $1 million. I have zero doubt we're going to hit $1 million in paid orders. There's not a thing out there right now in any of these spaces doing that. It's just not happening, okay? So next is right here. These freelancers are going to be getting paid. This guy gets $1,000 in USDC. What is he going to be doing? What is he going to do with that $1,000 USDC? Well, guess what? A Quads is going to have these freelancers have an account, which our user base is already growing because he's letting them know, so that when they get paid, they have the option to use our cards and spend the money that they're making. So when you think about Fiverr and you think about Upwork, has anybody cryptified it? Or better yet, has anybody, here we go, here goes the alpha. Has anybody cryptified the payroll? Ah, I've been in every single space, and not one time have I heard that compound word. I've been in every space hearing the same shills over and over and over and over and over, and I have not heard not one time somebody say payroll. Not one time. Not one time. It's the same of the same. It's GitHub, copy and paste bots. We'll go to GitHub, we'll get the open source, copy and paste it. We'll go to GitHub, copy and paste it. We'll go to GitHub, copy and paste it. Not one has said this, because this is not a copy and paste thing. This is being built out. I've been stressing over this thing, a good stress. My hairs are turning white. My hairs are turning white, but for a good reason, because nobody has said that in any of the spaces. Has anybody said that? Have you been in a space? You guys want alpha? There goes the alpha right there. Let me know the next time you guys are in a space and somebody uses that compound word and they put pay and they put roll together and they roll that out. Not happening. Not happening. So right now, this is the next motion for XPX right now. Here we go. We got Furious Gamer. Bro, do you want to announce people? Do you want to? Are you sure you're going? Or let's build that up. Okay, we're doing something with Furious Gamer because we learned a lot, man. All right, so Quads. If you're a freelancer out there and you make stickers, you make GIFs, you make websites, you do this, you do that, whatever you might do, I want to support what you're doing. I'm even going to help these guys get more work. Why? Project marketing, cool. I'll help you guys get more, more eyes on what you guys are doing. Why? Because you have to have an XPX account to use your 20 USDC that you got paid, your 1,000 USDC that you got paid. Shout out to Sherman from Canada. My people from Africa right here. What else? How many other flags we got on here? Very nice. I think they should all have the flag. I should let you know. We got Brazil was making connections with people in Brazil here. Okay. What else? What other country do we got? And what does this do? All these countries we're in. We're in all of these countries. Yeah, sure. If you want to put it out, cool, man. Very nice. Furious Gamer. I do want to put it out because you know what? I'm a people person. So I'm going to be covering Furious Gamer's ticket to another Bitcoin conference. Yeah, that's right, everybody. That's right. You guys think we're done? No, I said we're going to start doing this more often. The Furious Gamer lives in Canada. I'm not going to Canada. I got stuff to do. I'm building this payroll stuff out. I'm testing all kinds of things out. So we're going to, he's in Canada, in Montreal. Has XPX got to go to Montreal? No. We've been to Mexico City. We've been to Las Vegas, the biggest Bitcoin conference. I mean, I was so close to Michael Saylor, I could have smelt his breath if I got any closer. Next, where are we going? We're going to Montreal next. Yes, yes, fam. Yes, fam. He's going to be rocking some XPX merch. I'm going to take care of this community because I rock with you guys. I love you guys, man. We're building something together. And it's not like 10 months later, 11 months later, a year later, we only did $5,000 in paid orders. No, you guys are helping me build a real company that is taking it to the next level. This is our baby. This is our gem. Come to xpxpay.com right now. Come to Crypto Bill Pay. We're about to do Jerry next. We're about to hit triple digits. Those who were asking, Cuatro, you were asking, about doing payments in the Philippines. Come right here, Cuatro, right? Hit Crypto Bill Payments. Look at these beautiful flags of all these beautiful people, right? Crypto Bill Pay. Come on down. The Philippines. Right here, hit the Philippines. Right here, the Philippines. So, Cuatro, I want you to tap in with me because XPX belongs in the Philippines. That's why we have the technology. I want everybody to know that's a part of XPX. This is the very beginning. There's no way that we've done this much in paid orders, and we're not even tapped in on every part of the country that we need to be in. I think the Wi-Fi. Oh, there we go. I thought it was the Wi-Fi. Right here. Let me know if you know any of these. BP Waterworks, Laguna Water Corporation, Metropolitan Kubu Waters, Prime Water Infrastructure. This is all my people from Tawad, Tobacco City Water District. I mean, check that out. Santa Maria Water District. So we're going to be paying some water bills over there. That's what we're going to be doing. So if you know somebody, Clark Water. So you guys see that? Water, water. So let's help some people out in less fortunate countries and help them out. And that, it's not like the whole country. I'm not talking stuff. I know you got to be careful these days, right? People take it the wrong way. What is this? Smart Bro. Let's get in contact with them. But here we go. I mean, look at that list of companies for you guys to come over here and pay your bills. This is non KYC. Eventually, we'll be doing a large portion of the transactions in the Philippines. Forget just a city. I'm talking about the country. And when we get a couple countries, I mean, we'll probably be doing $1 million in paid orders every month. We're just a baby. We're just a baby project. That's why, everybody. So let's come over here. We'll start off right here with MK, turning it right around since it's already logged in right here. And then we're going to bring up Jerry the Turtle. If Jerry the Turtle is in here right now, let me see JYAI in the chat right now. And let me see all of XPX. Hashtag XPX, very bullish. Hashtag Furious Gamer going to another Bitcoin conference in Montreal. I mean, this is what it's all about, man. I've been saying it's not about just building the project. It's also about building the people up. And Furious Gamer going there, he was going to take some time off. Why not go there, have some XPX merch on, enjoy himself, don't have to worry about his ticket, and get to talk about, hey, a company that he's bullish on, a company that he has his, this ring around, and it has the XPX, and they can say, hey, they've been doing payments. They're knocking it out the park. These guys are, man, they're on fire. They're over, about to be a year old. They're doing payment orders. Everything. He's doing all of it how it's supposed to be done. I mean, I would want you guys to feel that level of confidence to be able to speak about XPX like the way that we're doing things, right? So we're there. MK looking good. Meme link headed right back towards $8 million market cap. That $10 million market cap is that proving ground. XPX, let's break that $1 million market cap. Let's do it together. Next wave of FOMO starts right there. 1.5 is really going to make it hard for people. XPX is going the full distance all the way, bro. All the way. I will not let up off the gas. I don't listen to the people moaning. I don't listen to the bitter people. I know there's people that are just miserable and stuff. I'm gonna keep going. And you know what? The paid orders is a perfect example of me handing out a big old humble pie to everybody. Here you go, humble pie. There you go. Get it while it's hot. Because you know what? A lot of people try to discourage me. A lot of people try to pull me in a bunch of different directions. They were wrong. I was right. XPX is right. This is the way of the future. So let's make it happen. Let's go to Jerry. Let's bring up the Turtles, man. Turtle Gang, pull up. If you're part of the Turtle Gang, you don't have to hold XPX to get your card. Just to let you guys know. If you guys are trying to be financially free, you better be free to spend your finances. So go to xpx.com right now and get your guys' card. Let's start off right here with Jerry the Turtle. I'm actually going to go to their website, and we're just going to do a full show for the Jerry the Turtle guys because they're super they're super bullish on the channel and they're pulling up nonstop. We got Shell Power Money Shower. That's right, man. I'm amped up, man. I'm amped, and this is without coffee, but I'm coming in sharper than sharp. You wouldn't want to touch me right now. You wouldn't want to touch it right now. Welcome to Jerry. Jerry the Turtle is a Jerry the Turtle is a Matt Fury artistic style character. It features an AI powered content creation hub that produces community driven videos, series, and art. So I want you guys, I haven't seen where this thing is at actually. Jerry the Turtle's in here. I like this purple and green right here, Jerry. That purple and green, Jerry. I don't know where that generator's at. Also remember, change this right here. This is Coin Market Cap. It says Coinbase Wallet. Just put the Coinbase logo right there. Not trying to be petty. I just want you guys to, so when people go there, it's just on point. Okay, you got the team. You got contacts, tokenomics, all that good stuff. Roadmap, Valhalla. It's a simple roadmap. Getting listed on exchanges. Next, BitGet Exchange, OKX Exchange, Binance, and Bybit. There you guys go, right? How's the chart looking? Looking healthy, $12 million market cap. And we know when it breaks 10, they always go up to 20, 30 something million. Well, it did just that. How come I'm able to tell you guys this nonstop? Why am I able to sound like a broken record about when they first break $5 million market cap, then they break $10 million market cap, it goes higher? If you're in a project and you want to get as high as Jerry is, tell everybody not to sell. Everybody buy. And eventually, that's what happens. The market can't help it. It's just part of what goes down, everybody. So let's go ahead. Go to Jerry the Turtle. We got right here, Bitmart listing. We'll list JYAI, Jerry the Turtle, soon. So that's Bitmart. You got the big one right here. It's a big one. Monthly top 5 listings are here. And Jerry the Turtle's right at top. So how many followers does this one have, the big one? Okay, 62K. Very nice. What is this right here? Hybit. Another listing, 194K. Hybit right here, doing this thing. Jerry the Turtle by Matt Fury. There you guys go. JY 4,000 holders. Milestone. That's bullish. Massive right here. There's been a lot of YouTubers I never even seen before that are actually talking about Jerry. I know the Crypto Impress when, you know, but if you guys scroll down, man, I was posting on this thing way before I pumped up. But there's a lot of YouTubers on here that I actually going to go watch them all because it's like a new line. Maybe they can do some videos and stuff. But, you know, when I watch YouTube, I like to watch funny stuff. Sometimes it's not always about watching, you know, crypto stuff right after I'm done streaming and everything I do all day. I like to watch some good old stand-up comedy. Some stuff that'll probably get you canceled because it's too real. All right. I mean, let's see what this guy's talking about. Let's see.
So it's just, hey, 48 in the building. Just stay with me. Everybody stay with me. Okay? Shiny, Samson, Vader, I'm gonna be buffering for about a minute or two. Okay, stay.
All right. He's buffering for a minute or two. This is what's going on right now. Very active community. I think the meme looks good. I like the green tongue, the green mouth, the turtle. Turtles do really good. Yeah, I think it's a solid play. It's still holding very strong, and it's actually turning right around. It's actually turning right back around. It came right back down to that exactly what we talk about all the time. And a lot of times people want to blame devs or they want to blame teams. It's like there's more community members than there are a team. So, okay, it's bouncing back. Community has to rally, push it. You guys break the 15 million again, you guys will go right back into the 20s. That's just what's going to happen. Let everybody know. Like, let's not go underneath 10 million. Don't do it. Don't go underneath 10 million. You're going to come down to 5 if you do. And then you can turn it right back around. But right now, you're in this perfect zone right now. It's looking very, very healthy. I mean, you guys did a textbook. Up, shake everybody out. Those that are saying win, 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 win. Up, shake those out. Win, 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 win. Up, humble pie, humble pie, humble pie. Throwing humble pies in the oven nonstop. Up, shake them out. More humble pie in the oven. Break the psychological barrier of $5 million market cap, and everybody who sold right here are they're probably not looking at the chart, or they're justifying why they felt how they felt, why they had a good reason to paper hand, why they're going to keep cheating on charts and never make it, why they'll start eventually answering the door at Walmart, and they'll keep doing this vicious cycle, right? You have to find a good play and work your butt off to break 5 million, break 10 million, and they go higher. Have we not seen since last year, 2024, how am I able to show you guys time and time again these exact same things? And people were like, team failed. No, everybody failed. Everybody failed. You know what's not failing? Jerry the Turtle right now. Why? Because they went through the trenches. They went through the hard part. They shook everybody out. They threw a bunch of humble. Everybody in here, oh my God, that's got to hurt so bad. That's got to hurt so bad. I think the only ones that I kind of feel bad about that I've done, I could have let Michi ride longer, but XPX was about to be launching, so I just took a bunch of, Solana out of Michi for everything that I was going to be doing over this course of time, right? But like I think Floki was one that I got completely shooken out of, right? Where like Floki was part of the last bull run. I knew that it could go up. It was part of this thing. It shook me out, right? And then it goes to $1 billion market cap. Like that sucks, right? Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's go to Floki. We're still not done with Jerry the Turtle. I just want to show you guys something really quick because I think if I'm going to talk a little bit of ish, I should also use myself as an example of why I'm talking a little bit of this stuff, right? And that's the best way, right? Use myself as an example. I can vouch for myself and what has transpired over the course of time when it comes to cryptocurrency, right? One second. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Let me. Do I want to? So look at this. This is the. Oh, my bad. Microphone facing the wrong way. This is a lesson right here. This is one that kind of sucks or whatever. That I'm like, ouch. Because here it went all the way up to 900 and something. Close to $1 billion market cap, and did okay on it because obviously it looks like one green candle, but during that time it was pumping, like did okay. But look at this shakeout. Look at the humble pies that were cooked through here when it came all the way down to 86 million, went back up. They're like, you know what? Let's throw some more humble pie in the oven really quick, and they come all the way down to 100 and something mil, and then boom, catapult to $3.2 million market cap. What happened? It's the same Floki as before. Was there new developments? Was it something fire? Or was it that just less sellers, more buys? Less sellers, more buys. Redistribution happens, more sellers or less sellers, more buys. So Floki's here to stay. I mean, it's here now forever. And I think it's a good example to show you guys that once you break these psychological barriers, they can go a lot higher. Once you find the community and the people that you like, stick together. Stick together. And Jerry the Turtle, who's to say that you guys are not going to be the next Floki to be cruising at $881 million market cap? But you know what it comes with? It comes with that up, back down, and those proving grounds. It comes with, that dedication and taking it a lot higher. And I don't think that this is something that you guys want to completely fade right now. It's looking really strong. But since this bull run that we're in right now, this has been a common occurrence. 5 mil, 10 mil, 20, 30. And if the community wants it bad enough, it does what Kendu did. What did Kendu do? Well, let's just show you guys the examples. Shout out to the Can Do Chads coming up. Let me show you guys the example because you know what? Talk is cheap, fam. A lot of people talking. They haven't even done any of this stuff in the space. They haven't done any of it. They haven't done not one bit of it. The best thing to do is put in the time. The time and service. Oops. Can do. Oops, that's can there. Can do right here. Can do inu. What the can do? What the can do? Let me show you guys what they did. Maybe you guys want the recipe. Maybe you guys don't. I don't know. I'm gonna give it to you guys no matter what though. Here we go. We're gonna go to market cap first to highlight what the heck is going on. Jerry target goal is 1 billion. We're on a mission. I hear you guys. I mean, it's a great target, and you guys got to break past 25 million and keep going. I mean, that's what it's all about. I'm showing you guys how this thing works out. You know, a lot of people want to just not talk about the lower ones, but I'm talking about every single market cap because if you don't cross this one, it ain't gonna happen, right? It ain't gonna happen. So, you know, this is just the facts, bro. Right here. Let's go to market cap. What happened right here? What happened right here with this project, right? Still alive, still doing good, right? But when we zoom in, what we find is market caps that mean a lot being broken. Look at down here. $10 million market cap is when what happened? Is when this first thing, initial thing happened. I'm telling you guys right now, you know, everybody has their own mantra and how they want to scream it to. I'm giving you guys the facts. I'm giving you guys what has happened, whether it's a dog, whether it's a turtle, whether it's a cat, whether it's a mouse, a rat, a fictional figure, whatever it might be. This is what happens every time. I don't care what anybody else says because I'm telling you what happens, not what people are saying. Talk is cheap. What happened right here? 5 million. 5 million. What happened then? 10 million broken and went up to what, fam? $48 million market cap. Then what happened? It pulled back down to what? $15 million market cap. Then it did what? Break $50 million market cap. And then it went to $276 million market cap. That's what's going on. That is what's going on. That's what's going to continue to happen. So, what are they fighting right now? What happened when they broke it again? You know, they're in this downtrend, went right up, you know, downtrend, broke the $10 million market cap and went to 17 million. Go figure. Cat, dog, turtle, mouse. You break 10 million, you go higher. Came right back down underneath 10 million. What? No way. Uh-uh. What happened again now? Oh, it broke 10 million again. Then what happened? No way that we went back up to 40 something million. So I'm giving you guys a roadmap, you know, whether it's Jerry, whether it's Harry, whether it's whatever it is psychological barriers that need to be broken. And when you break them, you're granted access no matter what. I want you guys all to win. I want Kendu to come back swinging harder than ever before. I want them to give the guy who abandoned them a humble pie, right? I mean, what a great community. And this guy just takes advantage of a great community. And you know what? I think they deserve to rub it in their face. Like, hey, you faded us. Here you guys go. $25 million market cap on Kendu. Right now, I think that Jerry could be the next one. What does Jerry have to do? I dare Jerry to break 25 mil. I dare you guys. Break $25 million market cap and watch what happens. You're going to go up straight to 50. It's going to get all crazy. People are going to think that's it, right? And I'm going to mark it up for you guys. Let's just mark it up. This is what we do. You know, people want to just GM you all day and they don't, you know, I'm telling you what happens. This is what happens. You don't have to take it. I mean, it's not financial advice. So, I mean, whatever. You can scream and scream and scream, but this is what happens. This is what happens. And I want you guys to win. That's why I'm giving you the roadmap. Next target, 25 million. It's at 27, 25.7, but next target is 25 million. Breaking past this 20 something million, you guys are going to see getting a support up here. You guys are going to go higher. The minute you guys break 50, I've seen them where they go to 100 and something mil. Can do win even harder because they're a little bit, you know, wild or whatnot. But nonetheless, you guys know that you guys can take things a lot higher. See? Okay, cool. Very nice. All right, so I mean, looking very good, Jerry the Turtle. This is the market cap. And you guys came back down to the 10 million and are holding really strong. Hold that right there. Take it a lot higher. I know you guys can. Just keep pushing. Keep doing what you guys are doing. And next thing you know, you guys are cruising above 200 and something million. And whenever something goes into hundreds of million is when people start saying $1 billion project. I know that people want to say it now. Should you say it now? Yeah, I think XPX can go to top 100 on CMC. I know we can, right? Be a top 100 uh, cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap, which is the minimum $500 million market cap. But we still got to break 10. You gotta put on your socks before you put on your shoes. I would hope so. You gotta put on your underwear before you put on your pants, right? So that's what we're doing right now. Jerry the Turtle, send it to the next level. Let's see what else we got right now. We got Captain B&B. Let's see what we got. 7.7 million. It did. I mean, what does Captain B&B have in trouble with? Breaking 10 million. You could be a captain. You could be, you could be an admiral. You could have a cape. You could have no cape. 10 million. Trying to go to 10 million. Trying to go to 10 million. So again, you'll see at what MC you got into Jerry. I think it was like under 5 mil. I think it was like it was pretty low actually. I think it was probably like 3 point something mil. I don't know. I would have to go check and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it was way before. Um, and I'll be honest with you guys. Once I see some of the bigger influencers mentioning stuff, I take profits off of stuff because I know how they play. I know how they play. And I gave this one early to everybody. I mean, Jerry was super early on the channel. Super, super early. I think it was like 3.8 million or something like that. It definitely wasn't double digits. It just was not double digits. It wasn't over 5 million either because those are those psychological barriers that I know. I use these psychological barriers to my advantage, right? If it's underneath $5 million market cap and I see that the project has a team, has a community, and they're thriving, I know when they break 5 million, there's 2, 3x on there easy all day. I'm a trader by heart. I want to trade and print every single day. So, if I'm not the team member and I know that I want to make sure that I print, that's what I do. That's what I do. Okay. So I know I found it underneath 5 mil and got to see it go all the way up to 20 something. I can tell you that. So Captain B&B is doing the same thing. What are they doing? Whether it's a captain, whether it's an admiral, a sergeant, a private, a lance corporal, anything in between. They got to break 10 million. Whether you got a cape or no cape, what do you got to do? Break 10 million. Is there a special thing that you can do? No. Everybody just stop selling and buy when you can and break the thing, and everybody else was rushed. The minute that you break a certain market cap, everybody else comes in. Captain B&B was at the Bitcoin conference. Yeah, they were sending me DMs, but I mean, there were just so many side missions going on. And again, I mean, relatively same price, you know, but I'm sure they made a lot of connections. I'm sure they made a lot of connections. That's what it's all about, right? So Captain B&B holding really strong. Let's look at some more plays. And then I'm going to start getting ready to get checked out. I'm starving, actually, fam. I'm actually starving. Let's go to Nitro next. 3.3. What is this one doing? Lost to 5 million. Went up to 10 million. Go figure. 10 million. Rejected. You're going to come lower. Turtle, cat, dog, mouse, does not matter. What matters is that everybody agreed on it together, that the community, the team is putting in the work, the community sees that they're putting in the work, and they take it higher. Let's look at Bomi, the homie, everybody. This one's looking really good. This one we called at 480K market cap, went all the way up to $1.7 million market cap, came all the way down to 281K from 1.7 to 281K, and now has went right back up to 1.2, and now it's cruising at 900 and something K. So long as they hold above this support that was crucial for them before, they're going to be looking good and get ready for their next leg up. Getting back over $1 million market cap is crucial for Bomi, the homie. That is Book of Miggles, everybody. Let's see what they got next right here. When was the latest post? This was 11 minutes ago right here. Thank you, Base, right here, for the opportunity you give to speak about Book of Miggles right here. You are a protector of Base in our eyes, and we appreciate you. So there you guys go. You got Base, Ethan, guys over here talking about Base stuff, right? So very, very nice getting the people that like Base to come check out Book of Miggles and get more people on the Base chain. So Book of Migos looking really good. Slow and steady wins the race. This one definitely looks like it wants to win the race, fam. It's holding very, very strong. When you're looking at the Book of Migos at 900 and something K, and the rest of the market's a little mopey because JD Vance didn't pump the market, Michael Saylor didn't pump the market, but yet you go to sleep and wake up, and BTC is still over $105,000. You're in it to win it. Don't tell me your girlfriend doesn't understand. Don't tell me your husband doesn't understand. Don't tell me these things. Do you understand where you're at right now? Do you understand where you're at right now? All you have to do is not mess it up. If you mess it up, don't you dare, especially being a man, try to put the blame on somebody else. So, oh, my wife or my girlfriend or this little side thing that I'm talking to. Like, what? 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 Right now is go time. This is what's going to happen no matter what. Don't mess it up, fam. If it's Book Amigos, then go Book Amigos. If it's XPX, go XPX. If it's Feg Token, go Feg Token. If it's, Jerry the Turtle, go Jerry the Turtle. But don't mess it up because there is a Valhalla point right up here when Bitcoin goes to the orange, which it will. Just the yellow is 200 and just the yellow is 244,000. So if it goes into the orange, which is the same color as BTC, we're talking about 330,000. You don't think Jerry the Turtle is going to be at a higher price? You don't think that XPX is going to be at a higher price? You think that the market's going to go to $244,000 and your project's not going to go higher? It will automatically go higher. All you have to do is build something legit, take it all the way. So when this all happens, you can receive the benefits of all this stuff, right? So very, very nice. Book of Migos looking really good. Let's look at a couple more plays. Ants lift us together. Nice. Alpha ants. See the alpha ants up in here. If you're part of the Alpha Amps team or whatever you guys are, hit me up. Let's get you guys up on stage. Get you guys a featured spot on the show. Or just chill in the chat. This is to show me your gems. I mean, you could just chill like crazy in the chat as well. If you guys got something to share, let me see what else we want to look at. Okay. If you are a project right now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, and you guys want some good marketing, and you guys are going to want almost daily marketing, I would go start getting a bag of XPX right now because our merch store, we'll go to that and then we'll wrap it up, fam. Our merch store is going to be help. Ooh, this looks so good. Just what? Crypto bill payments? Nice. Let's go home. Right here, our merch store. Go get your guys' merch as well. Go order some merch from what we got going on over here right now. There's going to be some more products coming out. But if you are a project developer or our community CTO, the CTO of the CTO, there's no leader, somebody came in on the cloud and you guys got saved and stuff like that, right? Fine, cool. Come over here. Get ready to list by purchasing XPX and staking XPX to get on our merch store, which imagine having your own line of merch right here and daily marketing from everybody, right? There could be a line of Jerry the Turtle on this merch store where it's not about just the merch, it's also that you guys get daily interaction from either your merch being sold because of the channel or just getting more exposure on your project. And your merch store will have your brand will have all like your links and everything like that. So get ready, fam. Come over here and snatch up some of this, XPX merch yourself. Come over here. Let's go to the merch store itself, and I'll post that link for everybody. Jerry the Turtle up in the house. Welcome in, fam. Let me copy this. Paste it there. Enter. There you guys go. Looking bullish, looking good, looking great. If you're a project and you want to not pay thousands of dollars for a pinned tweet that doesn't do anything, if you're a project that cares about your community and you're saying, hey, I want you guys to be able to pull up to a YouTube channel every day and have some exposure and a chat that's live, then you guys want to come over, DM me at Rico Moneybags and start to tap in. We're almost done with the packages, working it with the team right now. And then I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on with the packages so we can be ready for, projects that want to list on here that are serious about getting exposure on their project and not just wasting money on pinned posts, on botted accounts on X and stuff like that, right? So very, very bullish. Come over here to xpx.com as well. Boom. and get your cards, man. Scroll down, order now, click order now, and sign up for XPX, everybody. If you guys got some more projects before we wrap it up, anything you guys want us to talk about, let me know right now in the chat. You know, BTC is at 105,000. Could we see price go lower? Yeah, we could see it go lower. I mean, it's going to go right back up. You know, it's not, the expectation thing is robbing everybody. That's what's going on right now. BTC is over 100K. And the thing is, I don't know if people got short term memory loss or what's going on, but um, they're going to act like they did nothing wrong when they see BTC at $500,000. It's like, no, you've been messing up. You've been messing up, actually. So I'm going to let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to let you guys know what's going on. If you guys are bullish and you guys want to take things to the next level, go to xpxpay.com, get tapped in, because that project and that company and the team and that community are making sure that we're locked in for the adoption of cryptocurrency as these numbers continue to fly up and these people want to off ramp their BTC and BTC is at a $10 million market cap and the lowest BTC you can buy in 2040 is going to be $4.1 million. Do you know what the price of XPX is going to be? You know how rich you're going to be, Mr. Mo? Do you know how rich you're going to be, Fake for Life XPX2? You know how rich TK is going to be? TK is going to have his farm just extended so far. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Real projects, real communities, and just things being real, fam. That's really what it comes down to. You guys are going to be able to identify. You know, I know a lot of us. You know, we chase certain things. Just make sure you guys do not miss out. Bitcoin Barbie heard Degens talking about Doug uh, contract above. Nice, nice, nice. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We'll check it out. We'll see what's going on with it. Why not? Okay. Uh, yeah, I mean, consolidation right now, 113K market cap. It actually has like a decent liquidity. I want you guys to pay attention to these like Solana plays that are, they look like they're pumping, but it's just because they have no liquidity. That's why, I mean, everybody can't even sell. So this one actually has a decent liquidity to market cap ratio. So it might move a little bit slower than what people are used to. And you know what? It's not even blame to like the teams on Solana these days. It's like, we were talking about the bump bot yesterday and the volume bot, and even me and King Koopa agreed. Like, for a minute we hated these bots, but if you can't beat them, join them. And but it'll be a little bit harder. This one has a nice liquidity ratio, so it might be a little bit slower, but nonetheless, I mean, it's a project here. Let's go to the X account. It's Doug shilling me softly. Oh, that's a good one. With his song. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So, another play on Solana. How long is it going to last? As long as the community wants it to last. We'll see what you guys want them to be active. You guys are going to want to go through the motions. It's pump fun. That's what it is. So, when it's a pump fun, it's a pump fun. Let's go to the website. Make sure you're pumping. Make sure you're having fun. If you don't do that, it gets bad. Okay, so preparing for the moon. There you guys go. What's on the website? Just that. That's all you need on the website. Doug to the moon. All right. It's legendary meme coin that's flying to the moon. Right. There you guys go. You guys can go through this stuff. Um, check it out. Go check it out. Celebrity endorsements. They got some celebrities coming. 100K holders coming. They got utility and games coming. They got this coming. They got liquidity expansion. They definitely trading volume growth. They got that power to do that on Solana. They got volume bots galore. And that's what the BNB side is actually missing. It's actually missing the volume bots. So here we go right here, man. This is Doug. I think, has some potential. Maybe you could park a Solana or two and see where it takes you. It could go to $1 million market cap. It can also go to zero, right? It all depends on the community. I'm not sure if it's going to be a CTO of the CTO, but here you guys got Quack CTO, right? You got CTO. So we'll see what's up with this. I mean, it has potential. It's on Solana. I mean, with their spaces and their groups, they could definitely make it happen. They can make it happen. I just think it's probably going to be a little bit slower, but that's just Solana. That's just how Solana works. You got to learn to love it, honestly. Oh, oh, all right. That's about that cue right there. That's a yawn from being hungry. Not that much sleep. We're tired for the day, and yeah, let's have a good day. You guys enjoy the rest of the day. Don't let expectations rob you of where you're at in the moment. Price is gonna go up. Price is gonna go down. Price is gonna go up. Price is gonna go down. Just stay locked in. If you found a great project, then just know that hey, it's working. They got proof of work. They're doing it. It's all there. They want to take it to the next level. So be along for the ride, or don't. Right? You don't have to. You don't have. You could just not. You could just do something else. But right now we're going to be locked in. I'm going to stay locked in all the way for what we got going on. 100%. The future is looking very, very bright for a lot of people, especially if you're part of XPX. I mean, there's no way that we got these many paid orders and all this stuff, and it's not something to build off of, right? So some NFTs don't even do that stuff in this many orders and stuff. So make sure you guys are tapped in with us. We're gonna take it to the next order, to the next level. When altcoin season comes, you guys are gonna see a lot of that Bitcoin reserve go into like doing buybacks and burns. I don't want to be a Jeet like everybody else and sell their altcoins right now when we haven't even had a altcoin season. I don't listen to the noise. I don't have expectations. I just know that when BTC pumps up here, there's not an expectation. I know that historically, when it pumps up here, Bitcoin dominance drops even more, and people chase the alts. That's when altcoin season starts. Where is it at exactly? I'm not sure, fam. I just know that it goes into the yellow and orange. Then Bitcoin's dominance starts to drop and it starts to go into the alts. A lot of people are saying that that might not even happen because it's such a Bitcoin bull run that Bitcoin dominance might not drop, and maybe we don't see an altcoin season. I doubt that. I doubt that 100%. Not because of this. It just keeps repeating itself over and over again. Just like the $5 million to $10 million market cap game. It's the same game repeating itself over and over and over. The prices change and the position where we're at it changes, but the actual pattern is very similar. So very nice to have everybody pull up. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I'm actually gonna sit down and enjoy an amazing. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get me an omelet. I'm gonna pack up, get everything situated. I think checkout's at 12. It's 9 o'clock. So I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your guys' day. If somebody's being negative, move around from them. I mean, Bitcoin's at 105,000, and just enjoy the moment. Like, be here for the moment. Enjoy where we're at, and make the best of it. Or don't, or don't. And or just don't, right? I want you guys to win, but there's a process, and that's why talk is cheap. And I not only talk about this stuff, but we pull up nonstop and making sure that we're actually doing this while we're talking about it. So I want you guys to have a great day. This was an epic, epic, epic stream. Appreciate you guys all pulling up. We're gonna have some explosive things coming to the stream. Make sure you guys tap in with me with some of the things going on with BYD Fi. Getting some more exposure, helping you guys sign up, getting you guys some bonuses, showing you guys what's going on, but also getting your projects to tap into different demographics. That's what it's all about. So much love and respect, fam. Hour and 13 minute stream, an early AM stream at that for everybody. Got that knocked out, right? So enjoy the rest of your guys' day. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna relax, and just enjoy the rest of the day with a smile on my face, knowing that hey, we made it already. That's what's really happening. We've already made it. So like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the